Welcome one and all to what we hope will be an intriguing contest between two of the better performers of this group stage in a first versus second showdown. The level of intensity around the game is more relaxed than you would have expected for a game of this magnitude, because in fact both teams have already sealed their progress. That has led to some expressing, perhaps reasonably, whether the game would have its sting taken out of it, but that has been denied emphatically in both camps, and it is clear that this will be truly competitive. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Forward it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. Sousa finds him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. Going through, and now the breakaway. Bale shoots! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Put paid to a promising move. And there's a long ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's going long. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sousa. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes for goal! To safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. A scything tackle. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Laporte gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
A really good feat. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Oh, nice touch. Sousa gets it back. Mbappe. What a throw in. That's a throw. Sprayed out wide, goes for the cross. Timely intervention. Corner it is then. They've played it short. That is terrific skill. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
Sousa has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Real chance! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bale opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Sousa. Sousa. Has a pop! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
De Bruyne. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Kane. Bale. Promising. Towering header! Took a deflection! Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great reaction. Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Sousa. Gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. And a shot! And the follow-up.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Kane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Delivers the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the big chance. De Bruyne! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, it just goes to show you can't keep a good man down, or in this case, a very good man. And when the situation demanded it, he dipped into his considerable reserves and produced a terrific late moment.
And he's produced a beauty. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they